Satan walked past you, he will stop and say, girl, you smell good. What's up, my cherry bombs? Today's video, I'm going to be sharing my most complimented fragrances of 2022. It's fair to say that 2022 is almost over, so it's time to roll out these most complimented, most loved, most liked of 2022. And this is the niche list. So if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, let's go ahead and get right into it, girl. This is in no particular order. We're just going to grab them and go. The first one that is the most complimented in my collection is one that I started wearing mid 2022, and it is 100 Silent Ways. Almost like coffee-like, sugared, sweet floral fragrance. Now this has tuberose only at the top, but I definitely get it throughout the whole fragrance. Then it gets into this floral fragrance that's kind of candied. It's sweet, it's sexy, it's alluring. This is one niche fragrance that I find to be wearable all year round. It could be a signature scent, but it's very nice. It is borderline gourmand, but it's not like a true gourmand fragrance, because y'all know what gourmand look like, because I be sharing them. And this is not that, but it is a cross between gourmand and sweet. You know, because there's some sweet and then there's fragrances that's just straight up gourmand. And this is a fragrance that I find that is perfect for the girl that doesn't like a gourmand fragrance, but that doesn't mind a fragrance that leans towards a gourmand, if that makes sense. And this is most complimented. Like, everyone that smells this on me is always complimenting me, whether I wear it by itself or I layer it. It's amazing. And if you haven't tried it already, definitely get your nose on it. The next most complimented is a vanilla fragrance, and y'all know I love vanilla. There's a vanilla series on this page. I'm gonna make a playlist. I promise you guys I will make it, so by the time this video go up, you will see the vanilla playlist. But this is one that is the most complimented, period, and it is Orchidee Vanille. Now, I do have other fragrances that could probably potentially be more complimented than this in my vanilla and gourmand line, but this is the one that I was pulling for mostly. This is dark chocolate and vanilla. So if you like that dark chocolate note in a fragrance, now it doesn't smell like how dark chocolate tastes like, because y'all know dark chocolate is bitter. It actually smells good. So if you're that type of girl that likes that chocolatey vanilla vibe, then this one is it. It's super fluffy, it's super gourmand, it's super mouth-watering, and whenever I wear this, people are always complimenting me, saying that I smell like a vanilla cake. So if you want those compliments, then this is it. Now, you know I don't wear my fragrances for compliments, because I will compliment myself in a heartbeat. But if you're that girl that likes a little compliment here and there and you don't mind it, then this one is a good one. The next one is one that I love, and I loved wearing this during the summertime and springtime. I wear my fragrances whenever I want, but this is one that I love to wear in the spring and summer because I love tobacco. And my other tobacco fragrances are really heavy and dense. And this is a tobacco fragrance that I feel like I could wear throughout the whole year. And it is Sunshine Woman. Now, my other heavy tobaccos, I would definitely wear them in the spring and summertime. Don't get it twisted. But this is for the girls that likes tobacco, that really associate their fragrances with seasons. Then this is one that you can wear in the summer without having no issue. It is such a great fragrance. It is vanilla, it is coconut, it is tobacco. It's a lot of different exotic fragrance notes, and I really love it. One thing about Nishane and Amouage, or you're gonna know if the fragrance is from that brand, because they have a specific DNA, and the Amouage DNA is something that really can't be replicated no matter what. And I really love this. This is such a sophisticated scent that you need to have in your collection, especially if you like tobacco, or if you're new to tobacco. This is that, because it's not the whole tobacco, it's the white tobacco, and I find white tobacco is more feminine leaning. So if you like tobacco but you find it hard to wear, look for a fragrance that has white tobacco, such as this one, because it's more wearable. Now this next one is for the coffee lovers, and this is for the girls that don't mind wearing a coffee fragrance all year round. You guys, when I tell y'all, this fragrance has gotten me so much compliments, and it's amazing how much compliments I get in a day with this fragrance alone. And it is The Embrace by Navitus Perfumes. This is beautiful. It's sweet. It is delectable. And one thing about this fragrance, it doesn't smell like anything I've ever smelled. And I have a lot of fragrances, you guys, and I've tested even more fragrances. And this one is so unique. It is warm, it is soft, it's fluffy. This is more like a nighttime fragrance to me, in my opinion, but you can definitely wear this during the daytime. It is sexy. And girl, when I tell you it is sexy, it is sexy. One thing about this fragrance, it always gets me compliments from men. Like, men love this. Scientifically speaking, men are more attracted to sweeter fragrances. So this is sweet, it's sexy. It's not savory like salty, but it's one of those fragrances that before you even let it dry down, you want to spray some more. It's so good. Like, it's so captivating. It is so sensual and it's so alluring. This is that. And I always get compliments from men, whether I'm with my husband, whether I'm alone. They're always giving me compliments, and women like this too, because, and one thing they ask me when I'm wearing this, what are you wearing? I want to get it now. And it's good. Like, this is such a good fragrance, and it's beastly, and it lasts all day. Honestly, I'm not going to say that for everything, because every single one of these fragrances last long and they're beastly. The only one that's not beastly is Orchidee Vanille. But after that, everything on this list is beastly. The next fragrance that's most complimented in my collection is one from Lancome. And girl, I've been wearing this throughout the whole year. And most people wouldn't, but I wear whatever I want. And I usually always wear it when I'm going to performances. And y'all, that's when people are always telling me, wow, you smell so good. And it is Oud Bouquet. Now, I know, I always talk about, oh, it smells so good. Oh my God, I just cannot, like, it is just that mouth-watering. It is that sexy, it's that sensual. I am the owner of this fragrance, and I get like this every single time I smell it. Imagine a person that is standing there and you walk past them and you slap them in the face with this fragrance. Oh! If I could choose the scent of money, I would choose this. It is so luxe. It is so lavish. It's so sexy. And once it gets on the skin, baby, just know that you're going to smell good all day long. It just makes me so happy. And this is like a happy fragrance for me. And this is a fragrance that I know it don't matter where I'm going. If I put this on, no one smells better than me, straight up. So if you want to get compliments, wear this. Now, this next one is one that I consider a signature scent for me. Like, if you're thinking about a rose fragrance and you're thinking about my signature scent, what would it be? Go ahead and comment that down below. You done? Okay, cool. Because if you guessed Mancera Roses Vanille, then you guessed right. Roses Vanille is my #1 rose fragrance. Not because it smells the best, but because I wear it the most. And every single time I wear it, it's guaranteed a You guys, I promise y'all, it's so hard for me to stay still and stay serious when I'm making these videos, because I just instantly be forgetting that I'm recording a video and I fall in love again with the fragrance. Yo, this right here is guaranteed a compliment. If you're trying to smell good, if you like rose and vanilla and sugar and aquatic notes, and you want to stand out, you want people to always give you compliments, you want to walk into a room and just dominate, then wear this. And the funny thing is, it doesn't matter if it's a kid, if it's a grown-up, you will always get compliments. I've gotten compliments from children with this one. They're like, you smell so good, you smell like candy. And I'm just like, thank you. Like, if you want to be complimented, then definitely wear this, because it is a beastly fragrance. It smells good and it's so mouth-watering. If you're that girl that can't really get with Mancera fragrances, but you like menthol, then definitely the alternative for this fragrance is Roses Musk. Ooh, talk about smell good. This is a compliment getter. Now, this one is the boozy lover's dream. If you like apples, cinnamon, booze, vanilla, just saffron, all of those exotic, spicy, warm notes, then this is one that you're gonna love. And this is one that always get me the compliments from men and women. I love to wear this out. I love to wear this when I'm going out on dates, to parties. I just love it because it enters a room and it dominates, and it is Angel Shares. Now, for some reason, if this fragrance did not smell good, I would have still bought it, because the bottle is just breathtaking. But this right here is the prettiest boozy fragrance I have in my collection that is perfect on a man and a woman. I love this. Every time I wear Angel Shares, I stand out. Now, in Florida, We have a lot of niche fragrances. We have a lot of places to get niche fragrances. But one thing about this fragrance, it don't matter if I walk into a room with a lot of fragrance lovers, everyone will stop and say, girl, what are you wearing? Because this is just that good. It's so complex, but it's so simple at the same time. Then I would definitely say get Angel Share. Now, this next one has to be my favorite in this whole entire list, only because I've worn this and a lot of people associate this specific fragrance with me, and it is Mancera's Instant Crush. Now, anybody that knows me or anyone that follows me on this channel and that has Instant Crush, always say that it's because of me they bought it. Instant Crush is just that girl. Instant Crush is me. Whenever you smell Instant Crush, I don't care if you like it, you're gonna think of me, because this is what I smell like. This is what I sweat out on a daily. I love this fragrance. You would think that I drank it because it's just my scent. It was made for my skin chemistry. Mancera really looked me up and said, I'm gonna create this fragrance for Abby, and when she finds it out, she's gonna know that it's for her. This is my signature scent when it comes to date night, when it comes to going out. This is the fragrance that I'm going to wear if I want to stand out. This is the fragrance that I'm going to wear if I want to get a compliment. Like, I know when I'm wearing this fragrance, I'm going to get a compliment. For real, for real. Like, I wear this just to get the compliments. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I don't usually wear fragrances for compliments, but I know that I'm going to get compliments that day. And I wear this, honestly, because I love it. And I know people's going to give me compliments. Like, people is going to give you compliments when you wear this. It is a no-brainer. It's like the moment they sniff this, the brain sends a signal to their mouth and say, compliment her. Compliment her. Like, this is that fragrance. Like, this is the fragrance that even though Satan walked past you, he will stop and say, girl, you smell good. That's how strongly confident this fragrance is. I strongly believe in this fragrance and I love it. This is the best fragrance from Mancera that I've smelled, honestly. I love Roses Vanille, but this one has its own section in my heart. Now, this fragrance is new to the collection overall, because some of these fragrances I just showed you guys are fragrances that's been around, but this one is pretty new and is becoming one of my ultimate favorite fragrances. It's the It Girl fragrance in my collection, to be honest with you guys, and it is Strychnina. I wore Strychnina for 4 days straight, and each day I was doing something different. I was going somewhere different, and I got compliments the whole day, each day. This is a fragrance that will get on your skin and stick. This is a fragrance that I heard Cherie talking about. And Cherie said that she sprayed it on her hair and she went to a hair appointment. They was washing her hair and they smelled it and they were like, what are you wearing? What is that fragrance? Because it's stuck on your hair. And she said it was Strychnina. And you guys, she oversprays and I overspray. But the first time I wore this, I didn't overspray. And it lingered all day and it got me compliments. Because sometimes when a fragrance is new, I don't overspray because I just want to see how it feels. I want to get a feel of the fragrance. And when the next day, baby, you best believe I was overspraying it and it lasted so long. This is a compliment getter. If you want to stand out, this is going to give you that. Now, this is not for everyone, but the ones that get it, gets it. And the ones that don't. This next fragrance, y'all, is a fragrance that if you don't have it in your collection, go get it. And it is the It Girl fragrance. I don't care how many people wear this. It is sexy. And every single time I wear it, people are always asking me, what am I wearing? And if they know what I'm wearing, they're like, girl, wow. Look, they're like, wow. And it is Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. Now, y'all know Baccarat smells good, but it's something about that Baccarat Extrait that I love. This is bitter almond, it's jasmine saffron. But the fact that this has that bitter almond notes in it makes it stand out. And people knows the difference when I wear this one and when I wear my Baccarat. They're always saying, you smell like Baccarat, but you smell more luxe, more richer. Which one is that? I say Stay Straight. This is the most complimented in my collection. This is one of the most complimented, of course. But this is one that whenever I wear it, it makes me feel so confident, so beautiful, and so sexy. Of course, all the other ones do that, but it's something different about this one. Baccarat just that sets a standard. This is a fragrance that's rich, it's lavish, and whenever I wear it, it's good. It's like burnt sugar. Oh my God. It's so good. This next one is one that has a special place in my heart, and it is a rose creamy fragrance, and it is Delina Exclusif. This is the second most complimented rose in my fragrance collection. because after Rose's Vanille, this is the one that I wear the most, and it is sexy. It's creamy. It's sexy, it's creamy, it's alluring. This will get on your skin or your clothes and last forever. I've sprayed this and I wear it, and every single time I wear this fragrance and I'm driving, after a couple of days, like, I have to wipe down my seatbelt because it smells just like Delina Exclusif. If you're trying to get someone to marry you, if you're trying to get his attention, wear Delina Exclusif because it will definitely grab attention. Thank you so much for joining me here yet again. If you found value in this video, go ahead and hit that like button so YouTube knows that we're doing something good on here. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I will link all these in the description box below, all my discount codes. I know I have a discount code for Twisted Lily. If you guys want to test any of these fragrances out, go ahead and click the link in the description box below. Everything will be linked. And until we see each other again, I'll leave 2 videos for y'all to watch because I know y'all addicted, just like I'm addicted, that you just can't get enough. We can't get enough of each other. That's the type of relationship we have. So go ahead and watch those 2 videos, okay? Until we see each other again, please, please, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye, cherry bombs.